let's do this. I can already see planes, so this is gonna be interesting. Go chair, teach Flambas a lesson. Is now, thank you for another gifted sub. Oh yeah, it's still on. For another minute 45. Okay, what do we have? Midway versus Midway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships, 2 Smolensk, Rune, Cleveland, Prince Eugen, and Z-52. Okay, so Wolf, thank you for the gifted sub as well. They have only one destroyer, so we don't know which side he's actually gonna go, left or right. Actually, we do. He's gonna go left. So we're gonna take right. We're gonna take a free cap, because in a direct conflict, me and Z, he has the advantage. I detect him 100 meters sooner, but then he triggers the hydro, smokes up, and there's not much I can do. They don't have... Well, they have one radar. And unfortunately, he's not detected. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, he is. Right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And... one more cruiser, 12. Okay. Charlie, thank you for the gifted sub as well. So... I don't know. Cleveland also seems like he's going to be going this way, which is kind of nice that both their main danger... Well, all 3 of their top danger ships to us are focused on the wrong side. Well, wrong. Not the same side as I am. Carrier is focused here. Cleveland and Z are both going there, so we can pretty much take this cap for free, which is really, really awesome. We're not going to risk eating any random torpedoes from God knows who. It's a long hydro, so we're going to go for it. I think this Smolensk has an interesting idea that, considering there's only one DD in this team, he's going to be doing the DD thingy.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
So we're going to use our first smoke here, do some damage
Smoke generator
to his
activated.
broadside, make him shoot in the open. He stays detected.
Smoke screen set.
There we go, tier 1 emotes being redistributed. Thank you one more time.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay. And we force him to use smoke screen, which is nice. Now I should probably stop shooting if I want to get this
Enemy
cap.
battleship detected.
But the smoke is done anyway, so... Got a fire on turpets. We're gonna get the cap anyway. He is so overcommitted. We're gonna stop. In a few seconds, we're gonna get another smoke. We're gonna wait the last possible second.
Smoke generator activated.
Yep. Switch to AP. He's giving us broadside. Thank you for gifted sub, dudes.
Smoke screen set.
Finish the turpets with a couple of AP volleys. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Because there's gonna be torpedoes coming. Yep. And now I got a choice. Do I pressure the A cap and get the attention of Midway? And potentially Z and Cleveland? Do I go north and help deal with Amagi and Smolensk, therefore, of course, also presenting myself to the carrier? Or do I try to work on B, which means I'm gonna be against anyone and everyone, maybe not carrier? See why this circle is so useful?
My friend Han Lives by A's always telling me to drop over. At last made it hands forever. Free salute, free hype, free hype.
I was actually busy reading the message, I didn't even notice Z52. Thank you for full 2 years, Chief Tug, appreciate it. And welcome to Hans. See, that's also very useful. if you're a destroyer and a carrier wants to attack you with rocket planes, you see him coming, you don't trigger your AA until he is within basically like proxy detection. Unless you're smoked up, he's gonna see you. You turn it on, he might not, and you go towards him full speed, which means by the time you actually get detected, he might not have enough time to aim, activate, and drop you. His reticle will probably go behind you. And then he's gonna be trying to make a circle, and you make a circle as well, so you're going towards each other again. If he didn't calculate well enough, unless you're detected already. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. If he didn't calculate well, pretty well, he's gonna overshoot you again. Potentially.
Critical engine damage.
Goddamn Smolensk. Dude, that thing is such an unbalanced piece of shit.
Fire.
Okay, we got close enough that he can't.
Problem solved, sir.
He can't shoot us anymore. The problem is I'm trying to get away from the Z that I'm gonna sail into his. Okay, stop. The AA is off. And smoke up.
Smoke generator
There
activated.
we go. Okay. I actually have to keep reversing.
Smoke
Dodge the
screen
rockets,
set.
but I have to keep reversing so Smolensk doesn't reverse and hydro me with his 5 km hydro. Also, I don't know what Z is doing, but in case he does decide to go for us.
I need intelligence data.
Yep, there it is. If I kill him fast enough,
Enemy cruiser sighted.
no one will be able to do anything about me.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Ooh! Just came off the cooldown. Okay. Alright. We got away with it this time. Okie dokie. Now we gotta bail. Now we gotta position ourselves somewhere where we're not this close. The longer I keep running away from these torpedoes, the bigger the spread is gonna be until eventually they just hit me. So I'm gonna slow down immediately, let them pass, and accelerate, turning away. This is too close, it won't activate. Yep. Turning away from Rune.
Fire.
I'm gonna slow down.
Problem
Alright.
solved, sir.
Bismarck is dead. This is basically under pressure. How to still be useful and deal with the dangers under pressure as a DD. It's a perfect example. Trying to dodge hydros, destroyers, planes, and still be useful, which is not very easy in nowadays.
Smoke generator
And do some
activated.
damage of your own. Clear that priority sector when he
Smoke
passes
screen
on our
set.
left side. It's not all in the actual damage. A destroyer that has 0 damage can be more useful than a destroyer that had 50,000 damage. Simply by staying alive, capping, scouting, keeping enemy players busy and stuff. Okay, he's done with that attack. We're gonna turn our AA off again. It's very important that you don't forget to turn off your AA. So the carrier has to do the overshoot at least once. We're gonna shoot him once. And... okay, we're not gonna waste our torpedoes. Now, since the Z-52 is dead, this is the problem. I can't. I want to go in here, but I can't. Look at my team. Like, I have no support if I go in there. And Cleveland is still alive. But we're losing. I have to try. Fuck. If a carrier in Cleveland get a hold of me with those Smolensks and, well, with everybody on my sides, I'm so rip. Use this heal.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
We're gonna drop these pre-drop torpedoes because I do expect Cleveland to turn in and go towards this cap as soon as I start capping. Okay. Now the question is, where do I position myself to stay the safest? And the answer is probably nowhere. But as far away from the Cleveland as we possibly can. Is that Dread Avenger? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the team, dude. I'm not gonna smoke up yet and shoot, even though I would very much love to start shooting some of these dudes. We are going to keep our smoke in case the carrier comes for us. Figmo, thank you for 16. Oh, so many ships are so close to dying. This is great. This is good. This is really good for us. Both for me, if I get forced into a direct duel against them, and for my team, because we're really far behind on points. But they are losing the grasp of caps, which 8 minutes to go is gonna probably tip in our favor. Now I gotta make a decision. Do I take care of the rune first? Am I outside of range? Okay, I'm gonna be able to probably kill the rune and then go immediately stealth. Okay, rune is dead. Nice. Cleveland and Eugen. Those are two extremely dangerous ships.
Attention. Reporting a target's
Oh,
position.
I'm caught on a really bad spot. If his radar is on... Dude. Not a Magi, but what's behind a Magi? Yeah, that. One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna beach here. Up. He might actually, when he sees this smoke, turn into these torpedoes just enough to actually eat them.
Smoke screen set.
Destroyed an enemy battleship. Victory is in sight.
I love debating people. I fired only one set. I kept the second set just in case the first one misses. And then he turned, and he would have dodged. And then I smoke up and shoot him, and he's like, oh shit, I gotta turn. And he immediately turns and rushes right into the torpedoes. Now, I want to back away from here before both Cleveland and Smolensk are gonna be able to shell me. This Cleveland might actually be trying to run away completely. And I'm gonna use my opportunity while he's actually busy. Turn on my AA. While he's busy with everybody else. We're gonna engage him. There we go. On as unfair conditions as we possibly can. We're gonna smoke up to these freaking planes.
Smoke generator activated.
There we go. Beautiful.
Smoke screen set.
Flambas' understanding of the game is so deep. I've been playing it for a long time. Okay, now that's a problem. I'm surprised I'm not hydroed already. I'm gonna switch to HE. He probably doesn't have a hydro. It's 6 km, so okay, he did. Switch back to AP because Smolensk is broadsiding, but we're not gonna go out because there could be torpedoes from Smolensk coming. We're just gonna stay here. Oh, they're desperate! They're bloody desperate! Oh, they're so desperate to get me killed here. I mean, they need a kill or it's a game lost. Yeah, that's why. Okay, makes sense. But there's the torpedoes from Smolensk, so we're actually safe. Just gonna back up so nobody can shoot us. Stay alive for a few more seconds. And that's gonna be a GG, my dudes. Unfortunately, if I killed that Smolensk, that would have been my cannon. I didn't even realize how many kills I had. I was just playing objectives this game. There we go. It was a messy and hairy situation that could go wrong, and these are the perfect kind of games that I want to show you and use for step-by-step explanation of decisions that I make. Because if it's a ruffle stomp, if it's an easy win, there's no point in me like putting that on YouTube and stuff and explaining people, oh, you see, this is how you perfectly win when your team ruffle stomps enemy 6-0. No, you need situations where it was a bit hairy, especially for you, and you still somehow find solution and made compromises, and you were squeezed and pushed and focused from all sides, but you still kind of find a way to wiggle out. I don't usually compliment Smolensk's, but I mean 1536 base XP when the rest was so bad. I'll do it just for that. And he was really trying to get us killed, and good blind fire and stuff. I mean, it's a Smolensk, so it's not that hard to get this, but still. Anyway, yeah, that was a good game. We got now one game with a DD, 1.5 million potential. It's pretty nice. I don't even know my results. 2 solo caps, 1 decap, 81,000 damage, 16 planes and 4 kills. Yeah, GG. Hope it's gonna help.